And we've done that massive signing at the start of the season, and we're heading into our first pre-friendly match against ECFC. Of course, as you look at our schedule, we're still in the flipping National League. But we've got Eastleigh. We've only got 3 friendly games, actually. Eastleigh, Portsmouth and Oxford United. Of course, we've got Eastleigh United, which will end the show on in our first game in National League. We've got the FA Cup against Shrewsbury Town. I don't know if I can look at Shrewsbury. Look at little things like then. Stadium. Capacity 9,000. Average attendance, nothing. Fan base 13,000. Transfers, goals. So we can do something like this with ours, and this is something I haven't showed off yet. So we're going to show that off now. So if you're on Stadium, you're onto our Stadium Builder. So we've got a capacity of 7,787. Our fan base is only 726. So we're not going to be able to get any more. So our average attendance will go up here in there. So even though it always looks like a full stadium, so we're going to head forward, and we're going to have Al Dodds on pitch, as you saw there. He is a deep line forward. Williams, of course, is a general forward. I don't really want a general forward on pitch. Not for the fact they're not good. I just want James is to be the target man at the front of the match. Of course, we got all this settled from the last game, if you remember. So everything is set in stone, and we're ready to play now. I'm going to see Al Noble is probably not the best. Al Dodds. Now, James, let's continue. Let's go. Let's get our first match against Eastleigh underway. Here we go. Eastleigh Football Club. This is episode 14. I'm going to also do 15 tonight, but I'm not going to do it until the cats have gone to bed. So this is going to be the final one I record tonight, and then I'll have all the week's episodes done in one day. Awesome. 1 minute into the game already, and this is a friendly, so it's not really point worthy, but fair wash on the ball. As he passes over to Valerie, Valerie puts it in. And you see N. Davey there running it straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, trying to get an early goal win here today. God better pick up the slack here. Valerie now on the ball. It's over to Wood. Wood passes back to Valerie. Over to Gorban. Gorban into Moose. And it's tipped around the post by the goalkeeper. That means N. Davey has got the corner. And he's going to take that corner. He's going to back up. And here we go. Oof, it's run out of play. N. Davey now in to the corner. Remember what happened last time in our season friends? These are actually this. It's sprung into the area. This is a very dangerous area to be in now for this. But already I'm noticing some issues, so we're going to go for attack, and we're going to play early crosses, work into box, and play through balls, mix. Defence is fine, and then that's fine as well. Confirm all that. I'll make sure tackling that is done in a minute once. I'm just going to make sure that own area tackling is going to be aggressive from now on. And there we go, Eastleigh get their first goal of the game. Off that free kick from 5 minutes into the game. Gorban there with the ball. No, nowhere near. Let's get my tea over. It's probably gone cold today from the whilst I made this one. And you see Dodds. Finally his first game with the club. Let's see if Dodds can really start picking up the slack for the team, as he did for Charles. I see Featherstone now running backwards up the ball, flicking it in the air. Ow. Thought I was going to go in then, but Dodds is there with the ball. Edison over to Mascherino. Let me see, we're going to go for an adventurous style of play now. There's Edison now with the ball. Kick it. Don't know why he kicked it backwards there. 22 minutes played here. This is our first game since we lost at Chesterfield. There's Valerie. Looking it over. And Davey Davis. There we go, we see that there. It's brilliantly done. And then Boyce on the ball. And Boyce back on the ball, Noble running towards it. And we see their line. I'm not sure what's going on right now, apart from a load of men are running about the pitch. The Malpass backing up. And there we see, that's why we've got a better goalkeeper. That was a beautiful save there. Not sure why we couldn't have that on the first one. I see Hawkins coming in here. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no, still in play with us. And then this side tackle it away. See, if I was playing Football Manager, this would be a counter style of play. You see Harrison, they're going for a throw in. The half-time whistle blows. And we have got a 4. Oh my god, we've got some 4s on pitch. So those 4s are going to be taken off. We've only got one DC, which is Bates. So Bates is going to be brought on as a stopper. And we've got an MC here on a 4 as well. So we're going to bring Woods on. And he's going to be a general midfielder. Confirmed. So we made 2 changes in after the first half, just to help the team a bit. It's all about practicing our these games are all about practicing our, these first 3 games now we're playing on, and it's all about getting our tactics ready for the season. It's interesting to see what's going on here. 55 minutes playing, 56. And Dave's on the ball there, flicking it up pitch. Ederson now Gorbin. And Davey on the ball. Let's bring Balmune on. He's normally quite good at the front. I normally bring him on in the first few minutes and then we get a goal. Alright, get the ball up, Rich, here we go. And there's Eastleigh getting another goal in here, and finally, oh my lord. I know what we're going to go for. We're going to go for 4-3-3 attack in the next game with not that one, not that one. That one, no. I saw it. 4-3-3. B back. I can't find it now. I found it a minute ago. That one, 3-4-3. That's the one we're going to be going for in the next game. But for now, we're going to cancel that and just stick where we are. We're going to try that out. Have 3 guys at the front. That's going to be our go-to. I think that's the best attacking formation you can have, and I think it will work for us in the long run. So we're going to play that next. But for now, we'll just stick with what we've got and hope we get some form of a goal in. As I say, this is a friendly, so this is only not even the start of the season yet. As I say, we did quite well last season. We see Bates there on the ball, flicking it over. Ooh. Ederson now. This could be our first goal of the game. It's quite far out, but he could get a goal here. Nope. Gorban now. This is where we wanted the free kick to be, but look how close that was to being a penalty. Jesus Christ. And Williamson there is there to pull it in the back of the net when he bounced off the ball. That's now 3-0 here today. I'm not going to complain. It's a friendly match. It's all about getting warmed up for the season. I'm trying new tactics out, and we've got a new tactic to try for our sort of formation I'm going for. You see Dodds there, flicking it over. Oof, offside. So unlucky to be caught offside there. We see Harrison now running down the pitch. We see Davies coming in. There we go, headed towards the goal. Behind the line. So I want to accept this loss if we're playing for the season. This sort of loss is not good enough. The last season we had, we want to be playing the best we can play. And there it is! It's a goal by the debuting Dodds. And that is why we brought him in. As you just saw there, Hartlepool United 1, Eastleigh 3. Of course we're losing 3-0, but there it is. The goal I knew we'd get with Dodds being on the team. Just a matter of time. I really want to get 3 players up there, to be honest, at the front, because we've got... I think if we do that, we can have Ederson on the pitch still, and it will look quite good. So Kittering now passing to Furtherstone passing forward, but he's in the middle of loads of defenders. And Davey was not caught offside, he's running with the ball, but he hits it right from the net. We see Raquel now up pitch, looking it towards goal, putting Davies there. We're hitting it away. Davis is now on the ball. Over to Bates. On the 84th minute, you see there. Saxon over to Constable. Constable kicks it into the back. Done out by N. Davey. That means there's a goal kick for us. Nine minutes. N. Davey now going up the front. And we see there he's flicking it into the middle of the pitch. And it's headed over the top of goal, so it's another bloody corner here. I can accept a 1-3 loss. It's, getting used to a new player, getting the team ready for the main season ahead of us. We're going to tell him after last season, just keep doing what you're doing. Hawkins now making a run with the ball, flicking it up. I don't know, that was probably to Dodd. Harrison now doing some snifty footwork, but he gets it kicked away from him. There you go. That's why we have this team. Bates now standing there with the ball, trying to work out where to pass it to. Then we go back to the screen. And I think when we go back down now, it will be the final whistle. Here we go. Ederson. Maybe not. Woods now on the ball. Harrison. Taking it forward. The Constable. And there we go. That's why our defence line is shit. Is because we let things like that happen. Where were the defenders? They were nowhere to be fucking seen. Again, look. My defenders are nowhere to be seen. Lang now. So 4-1 here. It was a friendly match, but that was freaking diabolical. So after that diabolical match, we're going to play with the tactics a bit, and we're going to get this team ready. We're only going to have 3 matches in this actually instead of the 2, because there was a lot of silence in that. But we're going to I'm going to tactics. We're going to go for 4. So I'd go for that, that's not what I want, or we'll go for that, that's not what I want. You see, what I want is a 3 at the front. I want 3 at the front, 3, yeah, that would work. Have him as the target man. Have him as a deep line forward. And the game freezes. Yeah, on the defense playmaker. And then you've got your 3 defenders in the middle. Central midfielder. General midfielder, we're going to pick someone better for that position, I think. Box to box midfielder will be fine for Noble. Kitchering, fullback. There we go, he's in that position. Stopper. We should have really checked this before we actually started the game. And then fullback. We're going to auto pick now to see who would play it for the middle position. And Ederson has now been moved. Al James is in that position instead, which is not what we want. We want Ederson there because he's better over that. Yeah, he's better at that. Al James is better over here, is he? No, he's not. So that's fine. We've got Ferguson at the side now. Yeah, he can play at the side, but he wants to be an advanced playmaker. So let's have a look and see what MCs can actually play in these positions. Yes, so MC there. And I'm really thinking Michael Woods can also play in that general midfielder position. So there you go. That is all set up for our next game. And I'm going to get Tatatonda back on pitch because he works better as a wing back. So there he is as a wing back. That is the team ready for the next game. As I say, mentality is virtually you got defensive, normal, attacking, space, wide, thin, normal. We're going to go for adventurous. Mix. Yeah, it's fine. Defense, own area, own half, all over. I'm going to press them all over. Tackling, aggressive. There we go. And then we need to deal with this now. So we already know who the captain's going to be. We already know who the captain's going to be of the match. Hey, Williams for that. Oh, I didn't realise I could do that. Hey. There you go. That's a new feature I've just learned, guys, on the Save the Team. So we've got the team ready. I know Tatatonda been super. Our next game is on the 27th. Right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, you can celebrate my birthday on the 27th of July when we play this game, because that's my actual real life birthday, is the 27th of July. So, there you go. There's a bit of real ice. Shall we open our first ball on camera for a while? And in today's golden ball will be 9 coins. So we've got 16 coins, which is not bad. We need a few more yet. I'll come and knock him once I get 35. So I don't know what I'm going to do when I get 35, but you'll find out that when we do it. At 35. So yeah, we're going to get on with the next match. With our new lineup. Trying something a little bit different because this is something I wanted to try in the last season. But I didn't really think it was going to work, but now I've seen it might work. We'll get the players playing. And we'll get some training done as well today. Basic attacking, get out. Take attacking out and put goalkeeping in, please. Thank you. So we're going to do the 3 friendly matches, just see how they go for this half, and then in episode 15 we'll do 4 of our beginning matches for the season. So Manchester City are playing tonight against Maidenhead. So yep, there's our lineup. Let's go into the match and see what the fuck happens. Best of luck to Portsmouth here. Because we're now going to need what we need at the front, which is 3 players in towards the goal area. They're also pressing all over the pitch as well, which is important to say. So instead of trying to get the ball in our own area, we're going to be pressing them to get the ball out in any area we can. And Better puts it past the goalkeeper. I don't know what the fuck our goalkeeper was doing. He was trying his shoelace or something, I don't know. Working to box, make over, play early crosses, and then just run the defence, confirm that. There's a goal to Portsmouth. Now Portsmouth, I swear, were one of the teams that was dropped down last season, so I'm not expecting an easy run against Portsmouth this season, but there's a lot of teams in the thing that are going to have a struggle with us. Now corner fan, we haven't seen a lot coming in from our new setup, which is really annoying. Here we go, here it is, it's coming into play now. Woods on the ball, flicks it in, it's flicked back though. Hancock and Portsmouth stopping it, and then on to Pittman. Now Chiplin's got a free kick right on the sidelines there. Don't know where the hell that was going, but it ain't going to any of these players very decently into the box area. It's another goal to Portsmouth. This is really ridiculous. I don't even know if Portsmouth are in the same league as us, but they are doing really well here. But Newton on the ball. It goes wide. Then Dodds is on the ball, flicking it over to Noble. Noble stopping there. It goes over to Ederson. Ederson to Williams. Williams is over here. Oof. That's one of the better playing bits of football I've seen from our team. There's a lot going on the pitch here. As you tied on to stopping the ball there. We hit it's out of play. There's now a corner for us. As we see Naylor running down pitch. Very interesting. Newton. Kittering. Ooh. Goes out for a goal kick. You see, we're trying to claw back here, doing really well at clawing back. I think not. It's another goal by Lowe. And that's not very good for us, but of course I do believe this team is lower than us. Or above us. So they're in League 1 according to this. I don't know if they got dropped down last season. They were in League 1, that's what I thought. There we go, 80. Got 10 minutes after that. Continue, let's get the next second half off. I don't think Portsmouth is going to be a bit of a challenge for us, I think, in this season. But Ederson now with the ball. It's over to Close. Ederson now running through with the ball. Going up pitch. Ooh. 45 minutes played here. I'm not surprised we're losing if they're still in League 1. We're not really ready for League 1, obviously. Put that down. But yeah, we're playing really well here. In this half, the second half, we're playing really well. We're flicking the ball about, moving it about with our feet. We've got 7. We've got 4 here with Ernstson now being really shit. We're going to bring Cloviston on in that position. Hope that he works. He's a advanced playmaker. He's good at that position. A. Davis is coming on. I'm going to do all 3 of my changes in one go. That's fine. And then I'm going to bring on Blue Hawks or Woods. There we go. There are 3 changes coming onto pitch now. We're kicking it away. Williams now on the ball, flicking it as far forward as possible. That's brilliant. pass to Dodds. And Dodds gets it in the back of the net. Our first goal against Portsmouth. It is 3-1 here. Woods, Ederson and Lang are coming off. On comes Davis. Here comes on Hawkins and here comes on Ferguson. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? That massive free double change here today. Don't know where he's going with the ball. It's now kick off. Tataton's now coming down pitch. Oof, passing over Portsmouth. Oh, over the top. Here's Chaplin now on the sidelines, kicking it up towards the goal. Oof. Stopping it entirely there. We've got Portsmouth obviously coming up with a change here. As Chaplin comes on off, Evans is coming on in place of Chaplin. So here we go for Portsmouth. Evans is now coming on. Quite a nice little game this is. As Evans runs across the pitch and we get to see the ball. And we're back on the way. 61 minutes. We see here the I might change this to the other position and see how that goes for us. Next game. It's now 4-1. This is not good for us, but that means they're only 3 goals ahead. But that was a beautiful goal by Evans. We are going to try the huge one next game. Dodds is going to take this free kick. What a fucking goal from Dodds there! Holy shit! Right then, from now on, Al Dodds is doing it. How good is Al Dodds at 53? Whereas, yeah, I'll accept that. Because the other guys are 78. We're seeing here the style of play we're doing. It goes wide. It's now a corner. Ferguson will be taking that corner. What a brilliant fucking free kick goal from Dodds there. It's been plugged in. With Naylor on the ball now running forward. Over the top here, Ferguson now on the ball. Over to Hawkins. He plays it into Williams. Williams is on the ball. Williams is going in. And then he just misses the back of the net there. 69 minutes played. Brown close coming off and Brown coming on. And we see the ball again, Tatatonda in the sidelines. 72 minutes played here, we've got another corner coming in. I don't think if he's behind the players he shouldn't get the ball in my opinion, that should be one of them. And we're playing it back up pitch, Dodds is on the ball. Over to Ferguson, Ferguson flicking it up into Williams. I don't know what the fuck Williams is thinking, he's playing real shit right now. As a striker, Kettering stopping that ball from low. He's now kicked the ball away. Evans is now on the ball. It's freaking going wide. Lucky enough for us, it goes wide at the back of the net. So an accept a 2-goal loss. As Naylor's on the ball. As you see Kettering now flicking it over. Off the bars. Up pitch. He's now on to Hawkins. Hawkins passes it over to Ferguson. Ferguson to Tatatonda. And then you go back to this screen. We see here Ferguson with the ball flicking it forward. As the defenders stop us from getting our. Actually, the goal is now a throw-in. The throw-in happens. 80 minutes now played here. We've got another corner coming up. You can see the fans. They spend a lot more from their side probably, and not as much from Hartlepool, but we're here to prove ourselves. There's 85 minutes have been played here, 86 minutes now. And I can accept 2-4, I think that's a brilliant scoreline. Of course it's not going to get me any manageable points, which I do want, so we can get on with a few other bits. Pittman now flicking the ball across. It's on to Bellateur, Bellateur over to Evans again, Evans shoots it wide. We're now in stoppage time by the looks of it. It's now corner for. And we keep the ball out of the way. In a few minutes, Low's now got a throw in. And the referee relays for full time. There we go, 4-2 at the end of the day. I'll have a look and see where Portsmouth are, because I don't think they're on our table. So if that is the case, and that is the sort of thing we're looking at, if Portsmouth's on our table, then we're screwed for the season. We'll have a quick look. Let's go to... I don't know why it always goes to transfers. Nope, they're not on our table, so I can accept that as a win. That must mean now I'm going to click on... Are they in League, still in League 1 then? Or League 2? No, they're not in League 2. What are they in then? They're in Sky Football League 1. This is where I thought that it said they were. There they are, Portsmouth 17th. And we've just held out to them to a 2-4 loss. I'm going to accept that as a fucking win, my friends. Now, I'm going to be changing the tactics one more time. Now, I think that tactic is working for us. But what I want to go for is the one I saw before. If I can find it. 3-4-3. Can you see the 4-3-4? I can't speak. 4-4-3-A. That's that one. I don't want that one. I want the one where there's... Or is it 3-4-3? There it is. That one? Yes, there we go. So we're going to pick all the team up for this. What the best team? We've got Al Dodds on the side here, which is a wide forward. Now that isn't going to allow him to be the deep line forward he wants to be. That's going to give a chance for him. So what I'm thinking is that's the best option here. But Al Dodds is not going to do it. So we want 4-2 something. 4-2-5-4-1. Where's Dodds on that? If we can have Dodds. See, Dodds is being put at the front here as a deep line forward, which is not what we want. 4-3, I think we just go with the one we had before. What's happened to that one? What was it, 5 something? 5-3, nope. Help, I've lost it. That's that one. Oh, the ones we've used up the top here, I think. Nope. 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 Yes, there it is. So we'll auto pick this one again. There we see Al James in that position now. I don't really want him in that position. So him and H. Anderson are going to swap because he's the better playmaking here today. So we're going to have a quick look and see. So Al James is not good at that. So we're going to change him for someone who's good at that. And I think Woods would be the best person. But last game he didn't do very well. So Hawkins is going to come on instead and be the general midfielder. We've got Kettering as a fullback. See, Davis is not very good at that, so I'm going to change him for someone who's good at that. So Bates, nope. See, Nanning. See, he's soon to be a stopper. So the only person who can be a full in that position, who can be good at that position, is the one player we don't want to play, but he's going to be played. It's Tatatonda. So he's going to be our wing back. So there we go. That's the lineup for the next game, and that's going to be our final game of the episode. Just going to go back to the original plan. Job vacancy is not interested. We're now in August. And it's the 3rd of August where this game will happen. And the Europa League kicks off. And we're on the 3rd of August for our first game. Let's get some training done. And I'll come back on tomorrow and I'll see what we can do for the... I'm going to do my final recording tomorrow morning because I can, because I'm editing tonight. So I'm going to click continue, and it's getting late, it's 8:30. New season starting soon, yay! Hartlepool will play the Ebbsfleet in their first game, where they put Ebbsfleet on the league table. We're quite far down, to be honest. Hartlepool there, and Ebbsfleet are below us at the moment. But this is just where everybody's been put until the start of the season. They probably won't stay like that at all, as you saw last season. So yeah, we're a few going on around the country. But here we go, we're taking on Oxford United here today. Now I do believe Oxford United are at least in a similar position to Portsmouth, if not further up the table, so we're going to expect some losses here, but I don't think we're going to witness that with this first quick out of the box. Yeah, they're 21st in Football League 1, so they're in the League 1. And we're playing them like chickens here today, so yay! It is. So if we win this, it'll be a shocker because this is a League 1 team, League 1 side here today, playing a National League team, so it's quite alright. And we're giving them a good run for their bloody money here. As we see Ederson now with the ball. Banningham, over to Banningham, up to... goes wide. I don't know why we're going straight for the goal. Got some goal. It should be mixed. Play through balls, make early crosses and shoot on sight today. And that way we're going to have no issues. You see Whitey on the ball here, Kettering coming in, everybody's on it. Tatatonda plays it wide to Mascherano. Edric dinks the ball through. We've seen a good game played by us already in this match. Henry's playing it down pitch. First stone there to Williams. Williams dinking it over to Doris. Doris now playing it over to Ederson. Back to Doris, back to Ederson. Ederson flicks it and nearly gets it bloody in. That was a brilliant goal for us. There we see Oxford United. Henry on the ball. There we see Tatatonda. Hawkins now. And they make a good shot but miss it by miles. As we continue this half of football. Banningham is now on the ball. We see Dodds running after him. We see this is what we need. A lot of people trying to defend. What a fucking goal from Wright, but this is Oxford United. As I said, they're a League 1 team. We're going to expect stuff like this. We're not going to expect a win here. We're going to expect a bloody good football match, and we're giving them that. If we continue going up the ranks of football, Mascherano now kicking the ball in. Henry now on pitch. He now kicks it forward. Another goal from them. Branning pressed that one in. Edson now on the ball. Selkie on the ball, flicking it forward. Tatatonda. Oh, Sankey coming forward. Tatatonda again. Over to Thurston. Thurston now passing it to Dodds. Dodds back to Thurston. Now going back to the full screen again. We see here that Oxford United are taking a 1 to the goal. We stop it, but they get it back quite quickly. Accept anything other than a 5-0 loss as a win here today, by the way, guys. So we'll see how Oxford are playing. They're playing quite well, but they're getting ready for their season, same as us. We're so close to going up last season, but can we do it this season? Without Dodds on the team, it's a... What a fucking save. This is what we mean when we get the ball and we move it quick. We move it fucking quick. The problem is that defence knows where we're going and what we're doing. 46 minutes left to play here. We're going to flick the ball from that corner. We're flicking it up pitch. Here we go. We're on it. We're stopping it. We see there it's gone forward. Oof. Henry now with the ball. Passing it over to Ralligan. The ref plays for half time. Have we got any... Yeah, we've got 1-4 on out of everybody. We've got some really big issues. So Balmune's coming on in place of Dodds. I'm going to have to bring Dodds off, I'm saying that. Williamson is in fine, but we're going to bring James on as well. will be a target man. There we go. And I'm going to have to bring on. I'm not taking Ederson off. But I'm going to bring Woods on in place of you. There we go, general midfielder. Let's confirm that. I know that's all three of my changes gone, but we need the best players on pitch right now. And if you're not playing good, you're going to be gone. We see Henry now taking a corner here for Oxford. Ederson now. 47 minutes played. Henry, another corner coming up. And he flicks it into the position it needs to be in. Hawkins now with the ball. Over to Berman or Baumune. Our first corner of the game. Here comes James. And there we go, Hartlepool with James on pitch. It ball just past the keeper. Holy shit, 1 goal to nothing. Sorry I went silent then, but I was watching the football and got infixed by the game. That's what happens to me, I get infixed by games. We see a corner coming in here, but that's saved by us. And this is why you bring on better players in the second half when you can, because you get players like Woods and James here and Ederson that are playing really well together and playing really good football with each other. And that could set the tide for a game. And with a goal like that, that's what we wanted. If we can knock Oxford City down, even to a draw, it means that we are a brilliant team. We can hold off these bigger teams, and it's going to look better for us in our FA Cup run this year, which we got knocked out in the first round. Better than last year, sorry. You see the ball taken away from Woods, but it's on to Baumune, who gets it taken away from him. To Noble. Noble kicks it forward to Baumune. Baumune around the defence. He is running, he shoots. Oh, so close to going in. That would have been beautiful to watch if that had happened. You see White trying to pass the ball in. Goes off the net. Top of the bar here. Now we've got a corner coming in. As Ederson takes it, he flicks it around the pitch. But Eastwood out there to catch the ball and stop it from going in the back of the net. You see Henry now taking this corner. Flicks it around, it goes over to things, it's back to Henry. Henry stops it, Baumune running at him. Here we go. There's a throw in from a very dangerous line there. And Nuddy goes into the back of the net there for an own goal. Would have been nice. And we're already doing well at holding off Oxford City, better than we were doing last game. Baumune there kicking the ball back. We see there. That's a really okay. H.E. Anderson is not doing as well as he could, but he's doing well enough. And that's the lineup we're going to be going for. So that lineup you see on your screen right there will be the lineup you guys get when we go into the main season. But with our Dodds on pitch, to be honest. I mean, the goal James will be going on pitch, but this is a running team. And as we see here, we're doing really well at holding off Oxford City to that. James in the centre own. It's now a corner because that a tackle. If that hadn't been a tackle, I think it would have gone straight in the back of the net there. We see Henry here flicking it in. It's going in towards goal. He stops it, but it's not going to go in. We see White now on pitch. He's going to be. Ederson flicks it in towards goal. It's now passed out. Woods, we see now that's Woods now on ball. Over to Berman. He gets run out played by Hansen. So 79 minutes now gone here. We are really trying to push the boundaries of what we can do with a football team. 81 minutes played here today. 82 minutes played. We're going to freaking try and stop this score. We're going to stop Oxford City at any chance here, and we see the defenders doing just that, playing the ball in positions which are better for us to get it. So 87 minutes played. And there is the full-time whistle. And here today we had stopped Oxford United, sorry, 2-1. What the hell was that game? That game was awesome. Of course, no points for me, sadly, but I'll accept any raising issues with any of the players. But I want to know where Oxford City, where our game lies in all the other games. There's quite a few, just for the course taking on Peterborough United. And thank God for they lost. So yeah, we held off Oxford United. Now I don't know where Oxford United lie in the grand scheme of footballs, but by the looks, they're quite high up. So we've got Ebbsfleet coming up on the 10th. We're going to save the game here. I want to thank you all for watching. But first things first, I want to say we're about to change a few things over on our tactical streams. Now this is a good lineup. Aldodds is great, but Williamson is not good enough for what I want. That's why James is on pitch at all times, because he is our target man. He is the he's the man we want to get that ball to at all times. We see we've got a decent lineup here, but is it? You see, Featherstone is not doing very well in that position. He's a general midfielder. You see, he should be probably here, and he still can't be he wants to be an advanced playmaker, so we could do a diamond shape and put him up here. I wish that was a thing you could do, is put a diamond so that he sits there, but that's fine. So either we keep him off pitch, which is what I'm willing to do, because Noble's at 54. I want Noble on pitch. You see, he's a 45. There is better people than him sat on the sidelines anyway, I think. We'll get Dudley down here. I need Dudley in there, to be honest. So we'll have to make a decision. Do we keep him or lose him? So I'm going to bring on Davis. Who is an M? Not you. Newton. There we go, Newton. Let's go to yeah. There you go. Newton's got the position. Luke Hawks as well, and he got Noble doing that. We want to bring up Dudley. He's going to be placing Seen A Nanning. There we go. That's the team set, ready for the season. You, my friends, have been watching the JJR Crazy Man game, and I hope you've enjoyed your episodes on this. We'll see you guys in episode 14, when we will begin our season with 4 games, and we're going to have a quick look and see who our first 4 games are against. They are against Ebbsfleet United, Silverhill Moors, Dover Athletic, and Crewe Alexander. So yeah, we've got some good games going up. We've got the first one's at home, we've got 2 away, and then home again. But we've got some good teams in the thing. As I say, Eastleigh FC are going to be a bit of a challenge this season, but we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.